Hey, it's Chris, and I'm back with another home security review. If you've been comparing DIY home security systems, Frontpoint probably popped up on your radar. It sits somewhere between budget-friendly brands like Simply Safe and more premium setups like Vivint. At first glance, Frontpoint seems like a solid option, but before you dive in, it's worth checking out the better alternative we've linked in the description. You might be surprised by how much more you can get for less. Let's start with what Frontpoint does well. The setup is a breeze. Everything arrives pre-programmed, and most sensors are peel and stick. The display hub plus control panel is sleek, functional, and has Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity. You won't need a tech background to get started, which is a big win for most people. Frontpoint's equipment pricing is actually quite reasonable, especially when you catch a sale. The cameras deliver solid 1080p resolution, and a standout feature is the ability to store video locally using micro SD cards, a rare find in home security. Whether you're using the indoor, outdoor, or floodlight camera, video clarity holds up. Just expect a little frustration during setup, especially with the doorbell cam and smart chime. Now, here's where things get tricky: the monthly monitoring fee. At $49.99, Frontpoint's professional monitoring plan is noticeably higher than competitors like Simply Safe or Ring, who offer full-featured plans for under $20. And unless you call in, you'll be stuck with a 3-year contract. That's a big commitment when other systems offer flexible, month-to-month options. If that kind of long-term lock-in isn't your style, the better home security option we've linked below might be worth considering. That said, Frontpoint's monitoring is responsive. Alerts usually hit within 30 seconds, and you can confirm or cancel alarms via app or text. The app itself is easy to navigate, and the geofencing feature, alerting you when you've left home without arming the system, is incredibly helpful. Automation features are solid too, with support for Alexa, Google Assistant, Siri, and some third-party Z-Wave devices. Still, it's hard to ignore that Frontpoint's smart features come at a premium. Yes, it's better than Vivint or ADT in terms of pricing and transparency, but it's not quite the budget-friendly DIY option it appears to be. When stacked up against more flexible systems with lower monthly costs, Frontpoint starts to feel less like a value and more like a compromise. So, is Frontpoint a bad system? Not at all. It's reliable, user-friendly, and capable. But is it the best option for most people? That's up for debate. If you're paying nearly $50 every month, you deserve a system that goes above and beyond. And there are smarter, more affordable choices out there. We've linked one of our top picks in the description below. If you're serious about home security and want real value, give it a look before you make your final decision.